please sit? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As Chancellor of this university, it's my very great pleasure to welcome you to this afternoon's ceremony for the Department of Adult Nursing and Primary Care, the Department of Nursing, Children's, Learning Disability and Mental Health, and Social Work, and the Department of Psychology. Perhaps I could begin by particularly welcoming those who are graduating today. I hope this will be not only an enjoyable day for you, but one that you will remember for the rest of your lives as an important one, and which marked a new departure for you all. I'd like to introduce the platform party and welcome, particularly on my immediate left, Mr. Howard Gard, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Doctor of Arts, and on my far left, Ms. Judy Glassman, Dean of the School of Creative Arts. On my immediate right, Professor Richard Price, Dean of the School of Health and Social Work, and on my far right, Professor Soraya Dillon, Dean of the School of Life and Medical Sciences. At the table, further over to my right, Mrs. Sue Grant, our Secretary and Registrar, who carries the university mace. I'm delighted, too, to be able to welcome our Lord Lieutenant Lady Verulam and the family, the wife and 3 of his 4 sons, of our honorary doctor, Mr. Howard Gard. We're delighted that his family have come to support him. We'll now proceed with the conferment of awards, and I have great pleasure in calling upon Ms. Glassman to read the citation for conferment of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Arts on Mr. Howard Gard.
In 1967, a young and eager university graduate landed his first job in the film industry. It might not have been the most glamorous of roles, but ensuring actors and crew received their cups of tea while on location was an extremely important one. Being a lowly tea boy might have put off some, but it couldn't dampen Howard Gard's passion for film. And within a few short years, he would rise rapidly through the industry, becoming an assistant director on several feature films, and becoming a significant figure in the advertising world. Howard would go on to find his niche in commercials, and over a career spanning more than 30 years, he became something of a creative force within the fast-paced world of television advertising. Howard grew up in nearby Nebworth. He was educated at Hatfield Polytechnic, Ardingly College in Sussex, and later Leeds University, where he studied psychology and sociology. The 1960s was a decade of radical change in the British film industry and would inspire the young Howard to pick up a camera and shoot his first film, Chalk, in 1966. He clearly had talent. The film was listed in the British Film Institute's top 10 amateur shorts of the year. From there, Howard never looked back and was keen to break into the industry. Not afraid to start at the bottom, he managed to get the aforementioned job as a tea boy on the set of the movie Alfred the Great, which was being shot in Ireland. He went on to different roles and worked for several years as an assistant director on feature films before taking up a position as a television commercials producer at the agency Perkins and Partners. With a growing reputation in the advertising industry, Howard set out on his own in 1977, forming his own company and moving back behind the camera as director. Over the next 3 decades, Howard would make some of the most recognizable commercials of the age for the likes of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Black Magic, Polaroid, Smirnoff, Nescafe, Asda, and numerous car companies. For those of you of a certain age, I'm sure you'll remember the very famous Fry's Turkish Delight commercial, an advert that ran for a record 14 years. As well as his prolific work in advertising, Howard has also made several short films for charitable organisations and a documentary on Eton, which was screened on Sky Television in the 1990s. Away from the camera, Howard has been a force for good in the Hertfordshire community. In particular, he has been a strong supporter of the university for many years now, both as valued member of the University Court and chairman of the Media Department Advisory Committee. In 2007-08, he served as High Sheriff of the county, enthusiastically embracing the role and making over 300 official visits throughout the county. During his time in office, he strongly supported several organisations who were tackling binge drinking, knife crime, violence and bullying. These charities included the Mentoring Basketball Association, Ascend, which provides adult training for the long-term unemployed and disadvantaged, the Living Room, which supports people with addictions, and Go Get It, which trains young mentors to work with hard-to-reach young people. Among his other appointments, Howard has been a Deputy Lieutenant of Hertfordshire, Chairman of the St Albans Fabric Trust, and Trustee of the National Hospital of Neurology and Neurosurgery Foundation. He is also a Freeman of the City of London and a liveryman of the Worshipful Company of Barber Surgeons. Howard and his family have also contributed greatly to the arts in the area. In 1990, they bought and beautifully restored St Nicholas, a 12th century church in Great Mundon, where they regularly present plays, concerts, operas, and art exhibitions. Chancellor, in recognition of his continuing support of the university and his distinguished contribution to the county of Hertfordshire, I ask you to confer the honorary degree of Doctor of Arts on Mr. Howard Gard.
Now it's my pleasure to ask Dr. Gard to address us.
Lord Salisbury, thank you for this considerable honour, and Judy for your extremely kind citation. I must also congratulate graduates here today for their achievements, not forgetting the mothers and fathers who have shared the journey. To quote John le Carré, "Fathers are the bridge over which you cross to life." My father forbade me to go to art school, so I read psychology, something he thought was more respectable. Respect your father, but find your own way. Poor Dad, in my first year at university, I became an actor. In my second year, a theatre director, and then I made a film. So much for respectability. As I sat my finals, the film made the top 10 in a competition. I had no contacts in the industry, but a film was being shot in Stevenage, and I asked if I could observe. I was right at the edge of the industry looking in. It was 1967. Don't get caught in the scramble to be at the front. Stay to the side and keep pace. In the 60s, the industry was highly unionized, a closed shop. No job without a ticket, no ticket without a job. So I worked nights in a film processing lab. The manager jibed, "You don't want a job here. You'll leave when you get your ticket." "You're right," I replied, "but in 6 months I'll work my socks off." Leave the bullshit to others, easier to speak the truth. My first job was at Elstree Studios, standing in country roads, stopping traffic with a flag. It remains the best job I ever had because I met my wife on the same production. I was a lowly third assistant on the second unit. She had worked in the art department at 2001 and was now a first assistant editor. Very smart. We went for a Chinese meal in Boreham Wood, and so it all began. After our first child, I worried I ought to have a respectable job. My only other interest was architecture. Sheila earned more than me and offered to work while I studied, but we were very happy with our baby, and we wanted more children, so I took a job producing commercials. The job started just as the 3-day week began. Very tricky timing. In the worst of times, focus, be stubborn, keep going. It is the only salaried job I ever had, and above all, I learned what not to do. Don't just follow, be different. A client had a tiny budget for a cosmetic ad, but no director. I hired the best makeup artist in England, got David Bailey's assistant to light it, and shot the film on a motor-driven Nikon instead of a film camera. It won a prize in New York, started a fashion for animated stills, and my directing career had begun. Think outside the box. My early work was two-dimensional and quite architectural. A room interior became a 30-foot wide wall with only the shadow of a window. When a writer asked to use me, his producer said, "Don't be daft, he doesn't build proper sets." The writer won, 6 commercials followed, and the English New Wave began. Turkish Delight was a dying brand. The product sold only to women, but the ads were always from a male viewpoint. I reversed the formula, and after 3 weeks on air, my ad increased sales by 45%, and the production line ran 24 hours a day. It was the first time an actress had cried in a commercial. Have a clear vision. If something doesn't work, shift the perspective. America followed quickly, and I found myself shooting here, there, and in Paris. A famous actress arrived 2 hours late, picked a fight with the makeup artist, prodded herself in the eye, called a doctor, and didn't come on the set until 2:30. She was paid $1 million for the day's work and knew how much she earned for each word. As we began shooting, she announced, "I have to go at 6. "Okay," I said, "I'm going at 5:30. Stress and conflict abound. Don't be intimidated. Advertising is certainly a more controlled environment now. In the 80s and early 90s, we felt anything was possible, and we had the freedom to achieve it. One script had 2 strangers stuck in an airport. He buys the last sandwich and shares it with her sitting on a suitcase. My work was usually very glossy, but the agency art director was keen for the film to look ordinary. At rushes the next day, the head of the agency started shouting from the back of the screening room, "This is ordinary, ordinary. I wanted something extraordinary." "Then why on earth didn't you say so?" said I, and walked out. On the set at Elstree, I told the cameraman to burn out the background and the focus puller to make everything out of focus, adding, "Put it back in focus when we see the sandwich. I'll tap you on the shoulder." I worked the rest of the day in silence. At rushes the following day, the creative bellowed, "That's exactly what I wanted." The client loved it, and the out-of-focus style lasted 10 years. Success has 1,000 fathers. Failure is an orphan. Learn to live with both. Relationships are everything. On a long car shoot in Texas, the agency realized they had used the wrong car. 3 days filming were lost. We had to finish on time, and their jobs were on the line. On the last day, we landed light aircraft on private roads and flew the crew to 4 different locations, 600 miles apart. We finished on time and on budget, and the agency producer kept his job. Career paths are not greasy poles, and it is not a dog-eat-dog world. Be decent, keep faith with yourself and in the people close to you. On leaving UH, I hope you will soon say, I have the best job in the world. I certainly did. The world you live in is changing fast. There is a 10-year span between our 4 sons, and they are the last of the uncoded generation. Tom and Charlie were born before the internet was invented, while Ted and Bertie are just young enough to have kept pace with it. But nothing like the speed that you people go. Yours is a really fast ride. You are the new masters of the universe. As you enter the arena, I prescribe one thought. Life is more than noughts and ones. The world is still beautiful, and the sun still rises each day. There will always be art and music. It's a wonderful life. Good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Gard. I don't think I've ever heard an address like it in similar circumstances. I hope I hear many more as good. We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Adult Nursing and Primary Care, the Department of Nursing, Children's Learning Disability, Mental Health and Social Work, and the Department of Psychology. As you know, graduates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school. Awards, sponsorships, and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out prior to the graduate's name. So I first call upon Professor Sally Kendall.
School of Health and Social Work. The following awards were achieved through the Centre for Research in Primary and Community Care. Doctor of Philosophy. Catherine Joy Mumby-Croft has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Defining Hard to Reach, the work of health visitors with vulnerable families. Chancellor, Dr. Catherine Joy Mumby-Croft. Doctor of Health Research. Michelle Elizabeth Bull has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Health Research in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Professional Support Needs and Experiences of Patients with Atrial Fibrillation, a Mixed Method Study. Chancellor, Dr. Michelle Elizabeth Bull.
Department of Adult Nursing and Primary Care, Master of Science degree in Contemporary Healthcare, Regidor Lee Pobletti Diosso. Master of Science degree in Contemporary Nursing, Louise Julie McLaughlin. Lucy Catherine Priest. Master of Science degree in Family Health, Chin Swan Swain. Master of Science degree in Nursing, Olufunke Abike Aurindi. Victor Nkenshaw Nwake. Master of Science degree in Specialist Community Nursing, with distinction, Jennifer Frances Etchells. Postgraduate Diploma in Specialist Community Public Health Nursing, Rachel Britton. Kirsty Jane Burford. Victoria Louise Helena Cole. Jelilat Modupi Dada. Laura Louise Dixon. Catherine Maria Dunn. Therese Alicia Edmond. Esata Fofana. Cheryl Green. Carol Menahem. Harriet Louise Sawyer. Bachelor of Science degree in Contemporary Nursing, Adetutu Olamide Adesanya. Jane Louise Atherton. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Louise Bradbury. Gifty Ehan Dadzi. Chinwe Unoma Ayegbu. Vijitha Luke. Danielle Helen Roger. Bimala Sharma Darrell. With first-class honours, Ashley Nigel Thomas. Bachelor of Science degree in Healthcare, Leslie Ashton. Anita Eleonora Colwell. Liam Martin McSherry. Bachelor of Science degree in Specialist Community Public Health Nursing, Christine Anayan. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Louise Nadine Barn. Jacqueline Naomi Burns. With first-class honours, Alison Jane Deeprose. Sarah Jane Christine Dixon. Priya Ganu. Nina Louise Hussey. Sithina Kujinga. Emma Ann McCulloch. Amy Moti Moffat. Catherine Margaret Scarborough. Natalie Ann Stonebank. Shona Robinson Turville. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Stephanie Ashley. Beverly Laura Bartlett. Lydia Bibali. Sokila Begum. Kelsey Louise Elizabeth Burgess. Precious Chikoto. Elizabeth Mary Coker. Amy Davison. Sophie Devlin. Bethany Grace Doe. Katie Ann Dowsing. Megan Louise Fadeiro. Irene Giorgio. Larissa Rosetta Bliss Gillings. Mahezabin Bibi Hazari. Anne Awura Afua Hood. Aisha Khan. Obida Kanam. Stacey Ann Petrina Kitson Clark. Fanina Mabukwa. Yelise Mitchell. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Emma Moore. Kira Mary Murphy. Cynthia Marembi Nakai Mugaga. Ebubi Chakwa Okafor. Olayemi Olidi. Joyce Victoria Aditutu Otusili Williams. Clarissa Rose Pagano. Ajita B. Pandit. Joanna Elizabeth Pennington. Lynn Marie Ross. Bethany Page Rowe. Fatima Sharif Ahmed. Lindewi Sibanda. Elena Smith. Tamisha Tamar Walker. Rebecca Louise Webb. Paige Ellen Wright. Enhanced Diploma in Nursing, Carol Ann Nelson. Diploma of Higher Education in Health Studies, Najma Abdullahi. Harriet Asante. Diploma of Higher Education in Nursing, Adult, Memory Tariro Cheruka. Christy Funmilayo Fadamitan. Jessica Amy Gardner. Jara Jabang. Pauline Kafunda Ombala. Diana Nakintu.
Department of Nursing, Children's, Learning Disability, Mental Health and Social Work. Master of Science degree in Social Work, Charlie Carlin Worrell. Master of Science degree in Social Interventions, Auxilia Violet Navira. Postgraduate Diploma in Social Interventions, Florence Makumire. Bachelor of Science degree in Mental Health Studies, Ephraim Chintenhe. Bachelor of Science degree in Social Work, Priscilla Adams. Emma Atkins. Winner of a University Prize, Heidi Bailey. Jessica Katie Buck. Munetsitsi Chigonda. Laura Cannell. Melody Jane Davis. Winner of the Esme Stanley Award, Samantha Ann Ferguson. Abiyoy Hakim Habib. Christy Marie Hearn. Fern Hayden. Emma Carl. Tanya Felicity Lee. Kieran Peter Lewis. Camilla Martin. Yata Konya Tene Masakui. Winner of the Hertfordshire County Council Community Social Work Award, Anthony Mitchell. Samuel Moikina. Marjorin Namubiru. With first-class honours, Simons Nyamakiye. With first-class honours, Kafilat Olatundan Oladiran. Lavender Abba Roxon. Isha Alicia Simmons. With first-class honours, Eleanor Jane Stockbridge. With first-class honours, Lydia Ngum Tanwi. Helen Tia. Chaikin To. Stephanie Towell. With first-class honours, Faye Emma Trimmer. Rachel Tyson. Bachelor of Science degree in Applied Social Studies, Audrey Angela Francis. Bachelor of Science degree in Nursing, Tinuola Olaronke Adekola. With first-class honours, Sarah Victoria Baker. With first-class honours, Rachel Chandler. Jasvinder Kaur Chauhan. Priscilla Chinoy. Ruben Simplicio Chirario. Paige Melissa Eldred. Stella Ifeinwa Ejuenya. Gemma Rebecca Francis. Maya Pravin Gurasha. Vicky Guraby. Judith Haywood. Kifas Jeshua. Mabel Obatare Kalusi. Donald Kintu. Andrew Charles Laird. With first-class honours, Sharon Rumbidzai Mtunzi. Puleng Marie Mvuni. Similinkosi Nyathi Ndlovu. Abby Russell. Chipo Sanyangore. Lauren Cheryl Scales. Nyari Emily Jocelyn Sibanda. Cheryl Jomawan Sindayan. Andrea Claire Sweeney. Precious Zumbika. Bachelor of Science degree in Health Studies, Pointer Chagadama.
Department of Psychology, Doctor of Philosophy. Fiona Essig has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Cognitive Control in Verbal Task Switching. Chancellor, Dr. Fiona Essig.
Doctor of Clinical Psychology, David Owen Barry has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Online Survey to Investigate Clinicians' Use of, Attitudes Towards, and Perceived Competency Around Outcome Monitoring Practices. Chancellor, Dr. David Owen Barry. Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Rosario Franco Canard, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Be Here Now, evaluating an adapted, mindfulness-based intervention in a mixed population with acquired brain injury, ABI, and neurological conditions. Chancellor, Dr. Rosario Franco Canard. Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Sophia Ann Collins, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Exploring Psychologists' Attachment Style, Compassion, Fatigue, and Satisfaction, and Use of Self-Care within Forensic Settings. Chancellor, Dr. Sophia Ann Collins. Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Elizabeth Louise Kirby, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled Mother's Experience of Their Child, the validation of a self-report, antenatal and postnatal questionnaire. Chancellor, Dr. Elizabeth Louise Kirby.